Stream clearance. Good evening. Japan Air 2437. Ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Stream Tower. Good evening. Siberian 9858 is on approach. Siberian 9858 clear to land runway 30. Right.
Japan Air 2437 cleared for pushback.
Both flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers features of the aircraft.
Stream ground. Japan Air 2437 ready to taxi. Japan Air 2437
Ladies and
taxi
gentlemen,
to runway
please pay
30
attention as we
left.
display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Stream Tower. Good evening. DHL 7016 is on approach. DHL 7016 cleared to land runway 30 right. Stream clearance. Good evening. Cargo Lux 5999 ready for pushback. Cargo Lux 5999 cleared for pushback.
Stream ground. Siberian 9858 requesting taxi to the gates.
3 Stream Tower. Good evening. Air Portugal 2820 is on approach.
Stream clearance. Good evening. China Southern 1415 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Air Portugal 2820 clear to land runway 30 right.
Air Algeria 90120 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
All Nippon 90343 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
China Southern 1415 cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower. Good evening. Cafe 3074 is on approach. Cafe 3074 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Austral 1207 cleared for pushback.
China Southern 1415, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, Delta 69er 59er, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Delta 69er 59er, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Air Portugal 2820, taxi to gate Alpha 1. Air Portugal 2820, hold position.
Stream ground, Austral 1207, ready to taxi.
Stream Tower, good evening, Boliviana 59er 18 is on approach.
Stream clearance, good evening, Korean 4533, ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Boliviana 59er 18, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream Tower, good evening, Turnip 6810 is on approach. Turnip 6810, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Air Portugal 2820, continue taxi.
Austral 1207, taxi to runway 30 left.
Cathay 3074, taxi to gate Bravo 6.
China Southern 1415, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Korean 4533, cleared for pushback.
Spinnaker 9331, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Korean 4533, ready to taxi.
Stream ground, Spinnaker 9331, ready to taxi. Stream ground, Boliviana 59er 18, requesting taxi to the gates.
Austral 1207, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Korean 4533, taxi to runway 30 left.
Spinnaker 9331, taxi to runway 30 left. Boliviana 59er 18, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Air Algeria 1779, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Turnip 6810, taxi to the gates.
Stream ground, Air Algeria 1779, ready to taxi.
Stream Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 11908 is on approach. Lufthansa 11908, cleared to land runway 30 right. Turnip 6810, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Stream Tower, good evening, EG 8912 is on approach. EG 8912, cleared to land runway 30 right. Air Algeria 1779, taxi to runway 30 left.
LATAM 9395, cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower, Korean 4533, ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
LATAM 9395, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, good evening, Kenya 6529er, ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Kenya 6529er, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Lufthansa 11908, taxi to the gates.
Cleared for
Evening, Germania 5642 is on approach. Germania 5642, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Air Transat 89er22, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Stream ground, Fadex 2811, ready to taxi.
Edelweiss 3875, cleared for pushback.
Stream Tower, good evening, Berlin 5546 is on approach. Berlin 5546, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Alitalia 79er83, taxi to runway 30 left. Stream ground, Air France 69er38, taxi to the gates.
Stream Tower, good evening, Swiss 8206 is on approach. Swiss 8206, cleared to land runway 30 right. Edelweiss 3875, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, good evening, Air China 5735, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Air France 69er38, requesting taxi to the gates.
Germania 5642, taxi to gate Bravo 5. Stream clearance, good evening, Shanghai 3077, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Stream Tower, Speedbird 5225, ready for takeoff runway 30, left.
Fatex 2811 taxi to runway 30, left.
Speedbird 5225, cleared for takeoff runway 30, left.
Alitalia 7983, cleared for takeoff runway 30, left.
Stream ground, Shanghai 3077. Ready to taxi.
Stream ground. Air China 5735 ready to taxi.
Stream ground, Berlin 5546, requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance. Good morning, Qantas 1481 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Stream ground, Swiss 8206, taxi to the gates.
Air China 5735 taxi to runway 30 left.
Shanghai 3077, taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, Siberian 9859, ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Stream tower, Edelweiss 3875, ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Berlin 5546. Taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Swiss 8206, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Qantas 1481 cleared for pushback.
Siberian 9859, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Qantas 1481 ready to taxi.
Siberian 9859, taxi to runway 30 left.
Qantas 1481 taxi to runway 30 left.
Air France 6938 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Stream clearance, Air Algeria 90121 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Air Algeria 90121 cleared for pushback.
Stream clearance, DHL 7017, ready for pushback at Charlie 3. DHL 7017, cleared for pushback.
Yellow cab 4640 clear to land runway 30 right.
Air Algeria 90121 taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream ground, DHL 7017, ready to taxi.
Stream clearance, Japan Air 89er ready for pushback at Bravo 9er.
China Eastern 5036 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream Tower, good morning, Philippines 8370, is on approach. Philippines 8370, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Japan Air 89er cleared for pushback.
DHL 7017, taxi to runway 30 left. Stream Tower, good morning, Atlanta 90588 is on approach. Atlanta 90588, cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream ground, yellow cab 4640 requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream ground, Japan Air 89er ready to taxi.
Yellow cab 4640 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Japan Air 89er taxi to runway 30 left.
Stream ground, China Eastern 5036 taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance, Air Portugal 2821 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
China Eastern 5036 taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Air Portugal 2821 cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Philippines 8370, taxi to the gates.
Malaysian 5188 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Stream ground, Air Portugal 2821 ready to taxi. Air Portugal 2821 taxi to runway 30 left.
Lot 6432, cleared to land runway 30. Right.
Philippines 8370, requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream ground, Atlanta 90588, taxi to the gates.
Stream tower, good morning, ABX 3600 is on approach. ABX 3600, clear to land runway 30. Right.
Stream clearance, Cathay 3075, ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Philippines 8370, taxi to gate, Bravo, 9er.
Atlanta 90588, taxi to gate, Charlie 1.
Stream clearance, Turnip 6811, ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Stream tower, good morning, Korean 4734, is on approach. Korean 4734, cleared to land runway 30 right. Malaysian 5188, requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream clearance, Boliviana 5919, ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Stream tower, good morning, Etihad 3834 is on approach. Etihad 3834, cleared to land runway 30 right. Lot 6432, taxi to gate, Alpha 1.
Malaysian 5188, taxi to gate, Bravo 2. Stream tower, good morning, Lufthansa 1312 is on approach. Lufthansa 1312, cleared to land runway 30 right.
ABX 3600, requesting taxi to the gates.
Boliviana 5919, taxi to runway 30 left.
Turnip 6811, taxi to runway 30 left. Stream ground, Cathay 3075, ready to taxi. Korean 4734, taxi to gate, Alpha 4. Cathay 3075, taxi to runway 30 left.
Edelweiss 3875, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream ground, Etihad 3834, requesting taxi to the gates.
Stream tower, Fadex 2811, ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Goal 4772, cleared to land runway 30 right.
ABX 3600, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Lufthansa 1199, cleared for pushback.
Etihad 3834, taxi to gate, Bravo 1.
EG 8913, cleared for pushback.
Stream ground, Lufthansa 1312, taxi to the gates. Stream ground, Lufthansa 1199, ready to taxi.
ABX 3600, hold position.
Stream ground, EG 8913, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 1312, requesting taxi to the gates. Lufthansa 1199, taxi to runway 30 left. Lufthansa 1312, taxi to gate, Bravo 6.
Fadex 2811, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream clearance, Air Transat 89er23, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Air China 5735, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream tower, good morning. Swiss 8024 is on approach. Swiss 8024, cleared to land runway 30 right. Goal 4772, taxi to gate, Alpha 2.
Stream tower, Shanghai 3077, Ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
DHL 6178 cleared to land runway 30 right.
EG 8913 taxi to runway 30 left.
Air Transat 8923 cleared for pushback. Stream ground, Air Transat 8923 ready to taxi.
Goal 4772 taxi to gate, Bravo 10.
ABX 3600 continue taxi. ABX 3600 hold position.
Air Transat 8923 taxi to runway 30 left.
Goal 4772 hold position.
ABX 3600 continue taxi.
Goal 4772 continue taxi.
Shanghai 3077 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Street Tower, Siberian 90859 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Siberian 90859 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Speedbird 4446 cleared to land runway 30 right.
Street Swiss 8024 requesting taxi to base.
Stream Tower, Fortnite 1481. Ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Qantas 1481 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, Air Algeria 90121, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Air Algeria 90121, cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Jet 1310 is on approach. WestJet 1310 clear to land runway 30 right.
Stream DHL 6178 taxi to the gates.
Stream Tower, Japan Air 8995 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Japan Air 8995 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Ready for takeoff runway 30 left. Air Portugal 2821 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, 3075, ready for takeoff runway 30 left. 3075. Cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower, Venture 4054 is on approach.
Stream clearance Germania 5643 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
DHL 6178 taxi to
Lufthansa 30 left.
Stream ground taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 1199, cleared for takeoff runway 30, left.
Stream Tower EG 8913 ready for takeoff runway 30 left. EG 8913 cleared for takeoff runway 30 left.
Stream Tower Air Transat 8923 ready for takeoff runway 30 left.
Swiss 8024 taxi to Garena.
Air